Hey Veggie family, what's going on? Now I'm going to tell you what, on a very, very cold day, nothing, almost nothing beats a nice big bowl of chili.
You got that right.
It's very... What? What? Okay, the voices approve. Chili is very great, but you don't have to have... Everybody thinks it's a whole big thing of beans and beef and meat in it. No. Today, we're going to make a wonderful vegetarian chili. It's not going to have no meat because it's vegetarian, but it's going to be awesome. It's going to be full of protein flavor. It's delicious. You're going to love it right here, right now on VegetariYUM.
To start our vegetarian chili tonight, we are going to use a green bell pepper, a yellow onion, some red bell peppers. We are also going to use several beans in this recipe. We're going to use black beans, cannelli beans, kidney beans, you can use dark or light, pinto beans, chili beans, navy beans, great northern beans, and don't forget diced tomatoes and tomato sauce. We're also going to use several spices. We're going to use onion powder, garlic powder, chili powder, and one of my favorite secret recipes in chili, ground cumin.
Really? Ground cumin is a secret recipe? Are we going to teach? Are we teaching them how to make it? Oh, it's a spice because you said recipe. That's okay. I still love you.
This has started boiling. Okay. I have taken off the lid because I don't want it to boil over. And again, I'm standing close in the kitchen, so I am going to let it get rolling for just a little bit. And then I'm going to turn it down just a little bit in between. And I'm going to keep a close eye on it. And it usually doesn't take long, but you can always give it a minute. And then you can take something, fork, knife, whatever you have handy, and kind of check. See how soft? Okay, so it's getting soft, but it's not ready yet. Okay, so we're going to give this just another minute or so while keeping an eye on it. We have opened all of our no salt added canned beans, dumped them in our colander or strainer, however you use whatever term you use. Now, I always like to rinse them. Even though these are no salt added, I still like to give them a good rinse just to get out anything else. So just give them a good rinse. Alright. Then after you've given them a rinse, turn off your water, and we're going to let them sit here for a minute just so that water can get out of the colander. I'm going to now move these beans over into our pot where we were cooking the vegetables.
And for everyone that's wondering where we're getting the protein at in chili that doesn't have meat, it is all there, son.
Okay, so now we're going to give it a good stir to mix those all up.
That looks great.
And again, you can use as many different types or just 2 types of beans, 1 type of beans. However you want to do it. I just like to use a lot of beans. So 1 can of beans that we do not strain is our chili beans. And that's because the chili beans come with sauce. Now, I will warn you. Make sure you read your cans if you're using canned chili beans. Make sure there's no lard in the chili sauce. Otherwise, it will no longer be a vegetarian chili. So we're going to give those a good stir. Okay. So we've added in our tomato sauce and our diced tomatoes. So now, again, we're going to give it a good stir. Hang on to that pot. You don't want it to go anywhere when you're stirring. Alright, so get that going good. Now, at this point, also what I like to do is I like to go ahead and get a small spoon And go ahead and take a little taste test of the sauce. Now this is what I'm doing to make sure we don't need more ground cumin, chili powder, garlic powder, onion powder. This is a little mini taste test. Good, but does need a little bit more chili powder and a little bit more cumin.
Really?
Yes.
Alright, we'll break those out.
Got it?
Do it. That's good. You really love cumin.
Yes, I do. And when you guys use this recipe, you will understand the difference in chili with or without ground cumin. Eric's favorite, chili powder.
Spice is the key. That's why everybody's chili tastes different.
But I also do want to add a little bit more onion powder.
That is approved.
And a dash of garlic.
I guess it's going in there whether it's approved or not.
Excellent. Now, again, see how that gets? You got to give that a good stir too. Stir it up. Now you will see how this chili has its own juice, but it still is a little bit thick. Again, if you are someone that likes it more soupy, just balance out your tomato sauce and things like that to make it to your consistency.
Yeah, personally, I think our family is a cracker-structured chili kind of family. We like giving our cracker in there and getting a nice big scoop.
Okay, so once you have that all well stirred up together, all you're going to do at this point, you're going to put your lid on it. You're going to put it between low and medium. Again, I'm going to be close by in the kitchen. And now you are going to let this do a little bit of cooking. Remember, our vegetables are already soft, so we are really allowing the beans to get warm, and we're allowing the flavors to mold together. So we're going to leave this for a little while on the stove, and we will be back. It is now done, and you can see just how delicious that looks.
That does look pretty delicious.
Okay?
And thick.
And thick. So now we are ready to eat.
Where's the crackers?
Alright, so now we are at the best part of all I love the best, which is, of course, the tasting. Now, I want to bring you in a little bit here so you can take a look at what I got here. So, you see all the miraculously huge amount of beans in here, so you're getting tons of protein. You see your cut up onions, you see your peppers, and the wonderful thing about this is you can serve it with a nice, we got a whole grain, multi-grain cracker here, which is fine. I know a lot of you guys, you do your chili and you're like, oh, well, I like cheese in my chili. And then you go, well, I put cheese in it. It's not really vegetarian. But, you know, there is vegan cheese out there. So if you want, you do always have that option as well. But what do you want to see? You want to see how it tastes. And, of course, we don't have taste-o-vision, so you're just going to take my word for it. Oh, that's hot.
You forgot it came off the oven? Stove?
Yeah, the oven stove. Oh, I like this guy. You can taste all the spices. And chili is something that you might want to augment yourself. Like personally for me, I used to always add a lot of hot sauce to it. So that's your call. In here you can taste the spices, the garlic powder, the chili powder, and the special recipe cumin. That's
funny.
Also in here. That's also in here. Don't be fooled. You can have a great chili that tastes great without meat in it. You really can. And this is proof of it. And I'm telling you, on a day like today, when it is freezing outside, this is definitely a welcome addition to my stomach. So that'll do it. We hope you liked our recipe. I hope you liked the video. Definitely subscribe, share with all your friends, help the channel grow. Until next time, from VegetariYUM, this is Eric.
I'm Shelly.
Have a great day.
Bye.